Step your feet together so the big toe mounds are touching. Lift the toes, spread them wide, set them down. Inhale, begin to roll the shoulders back behind you, drawing the shoulder blades together, opening up the chest. Inhale, arms come up overhead, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward, fingers in line with the toes. On the next inhale, draw the arms back behind you, and then inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, keeping a slight arch in the back, keeping the knees bent and squeezing together. Moving with your breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Legs are squeezing together, knees are even. Tuck the tailbone under for a long spine. Arms up overhead. Breathe deeply. On the next inhale, fall forward. Chin to shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Staying here for 3 deep breaths, pushing evenly into all 4 corners of both hands and the big toe mounds. Inhale, lift into downward facing dog. Let go of any tension in the neck. Invite the heels to come to the mat, but don't worry if they don't. Lift the kneecaps, finding an inward rotation with the thighs. On the next inhale, lift the right leg as high as you can. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, right arm lifts. The twist initiates at the belly button. Exhale, bring the hand to the mat. Step back, plank position. Push back, downward facing dog. Invite the heels to come to the mat, but don't worry if they don't get there. Full deep belly breaths. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, left arm lifts. Look up. Keep the fingers energized. Maintain the push out of the bottom of the right foot. Exhale, hand comes down. Step back, plank position. Lower all the way down. Inhale, lift for cobra. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift again. Use only the back muscles. Don't be pushing into the mat. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift the back and the hands. Exhale, come down. One more time, lift everything. Come down. Curl the toes. Lift yourself back into child's pose. Inhale, come onto all fours, then push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee in towards the forehead, shoulders over the wrists. Squeeze the abdominals. Keep the left heel high off the mat. Breathe deeply. On the next inhale, step the right foot forward. Arms come up overhead, high lunge. Make sure your knee is directly over the right ankle or slightly behind. Inhale, hands come down. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Push into the thumbs and fingertips. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee in towards the forehead. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide and you're pushing evenly into all four corners of the hands. Squeeze the abdominals together. Inhale, step forward. Arms come up overhead, high lunge. Inhale, hands come down. Step back, plank position. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Keeping the left foot active. Exhale, other side. Pushing down evenly in the hands and left foot. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, come high off the mat, bend the knees, hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chin to shins. Inhale, bend the knees, come all the way down to the mat. Open up the knees so the bottoms of your feet touch. Interlace your fingers underneath the feet and open the feet up like a book. Tilt the pelvis forward. Begin to breathe deeply here. And you can stay here, or maybe on the next inhale you go a little further. Just play around with what works best for you, finding your edge and always staying within a pain-free range. Inhale, release. Bring the knees up. Balancing on your sits bones, coming into Navasana. So legs are extended, toes are spread wide, arms are out in front of you. Feeling the lower ribs tuck under, kidneys are tucked in, using your abdominals, picturing your body as the letter V. Exhale, release, and slowly come down to Shavasana. Staying here for as long as you need, totally relaxing.